Hello, my friends. Hello, and welcome once again to Stately Von Manor, where Roger and I have returned. And I've been away for a few. We've been away for a few days, Roger. I've been a little bit under the weather, but I'm recovering. And I did get a box in the mail today. It is the holiday season, and every once in a while, during the holiday season, I will get a box. And this box is from my friend Mark, who is a friend to me, a friend to the channel, a friend to Roger. And sometimes he sends us things from his adventures. He goes out and has adventures and buys books. And he's very kind. So I think he sent me some books. We'll see. Anyway, I've got this big box here, and it might have books in it. So I am contractually obliged to open it on camera. So here we go. We will open this box on camera because it is the most exciting thing that can happen on YouTube, is the opening of boxes. Remember, always cut away from yourself. Always cut away from yourself, Roger. Okay, what do we have in here? Packing, always well packed. Mark always packs things very nicely. And he sent a little note. What does it say? Michael, well, I did pull off a trifecta in 2024. Tarzana, California visit, Edgar Rice Burroughs. Zanesville, Norwich, Ohio visit, Zane Grey. And Providence, Rhode Island, H.P. Lovecraft. He has been busy. He's running around all these places. Also visited the Zane Grey Museum in Pennsylvania. The museum is in a building which was once his home, now owned by the National Park Service. That's pretty cool. Along the way, I picked up a few items for you. And he actually details some of the items here. Let's see. I will go through them first, and we will take a look at them because, oh, look, they're all like individually wrapped, it looks like. Well, let's discover them together. What's in this particular package? This looks pretty cool. Oh, it looks like, oh, these are CDs. These are from Dark Adventure Radio Theater. This is from the H.P. Lovecraft Historical Society. They put out these CDs and of audio adventures of H.P. Lovecraft. So that's really cool. That's a really cool thing. We've got we've got Bad Medicine. We've got Bad Medicine, an anthology featuring Cool Air. So Cool Air is in this. Also, the facts in the case of Monsieur Voldemar and the picture in the house. So that's pretty cool. And it also has a bunch of other stuff in there that I will have to look at more closely. We also have The Shunned House. I just read this story, The Shunned House, so this will be fun to listen to. That's really cool. Again, a CD with a bunch of other stuff in the package, it looks like. And The Rats in the Walls. Another story I just read. I've been rereading H.P. Lovecraft, so that's really awesome. And again, more stuff. In my weekend reading report, I will go over these more carefully because I have a suspicion some of the things in there are cool. So there's that, and I think there's some more things in here. Let's take a look. Necronomicon Providence Program Guide 2024. So it's program. I cannot speak tonight, Roger. A program guide for the Necronomicon 2024. That's kind of cool. Little maps and stuff in there. That's awesome. That'll be fun to look at. What else do I have in here? I have more things. Lots of stuff in this box. I just lost something, I think. Oh. There's little postcards in here. Look at that. Well, he got all kinds of cool things. Off the Ancient Track, a Lovecraftian guide to New England and adjacent New York, 2024 edition. That looks awesome. And so this will be very helpful when I visit Providence. I can take this along with me. That's really, really cool. Man, I'm cleaning up for this Christmas. Okay, there's another thing in here. What is this? Oh, it's a little book. Pickman's Model. Pickman's Model by Lovecraft and Martelli. So it's an illustrated version of Pickman's Model, and it's signed by the artist Martelli, I think. That's really, really awesome. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. Christmas fun. This is in the Christmas spirit. That's awesome. So that is really awesome. Thank you so much. And there's more things in here to go through. So let's see. We have some separate boxes. So let's go through the boxes and see what's in here. We'll open them up with my mighty knife. Okay, carefully so I don't destroy anything in the boxes. Okay, all well wrapped. What do we have in here? We have a book. This is Captains of Souls by Edgar Wallace. Captains of Souls by Edgar Wallace. That's amazing. Wow. That is so cool. That's an old one too. 1922. Dedicated to Tookie. It's for Tookie, this book. It's Captains of Souls by Edgar Wallace. So that's amazing. I'm getting some amazing things. I will put that there because there's something else in this little box. So let's see what else is in this little box. Let's see what's in here. Tour de Lovecraft. Tour de Lovecraft, The Tales. Wow. So it's another book about touring H.P. Lovecraft, and we have some stories in here. And this is really cool. A wide-ranging and friendly journey through H.P. Lovecraft's tales of cosmic terror and wonder. Tour de Lovecraft, The Tales provides the ideal companion to the work of the 20th century's greatest American horrorist. He's a horrorist. Yeah. Kenneth Haidt turns his game designer's eye on the structures and connections of Lovecraft's stories, revealing the threads and themes running between them. Haidt alternately ambles and careens through all of the master's horror tales in chronological order, from The Tomb to The Haunter of the Dark, offering cheerful opinion, incisive literary criticism, playful speculation, and the occasional unhinged rant. It's a response to Lovecraft and to his occasionally humorous critics that offers you Edmund Burke's Gothic perspective on Cthulhu side by side with The Haunter of the Dark, considered as Grail Quest. I could speak. In this new edition, Haidt expands his coverage to include Lovecraft's collaborations and revisions, the sublime sonnet cycle Fungi from Yuggoth, and highlights of HPL's nonfiction, including Something About Cats and supernatural horror in literature. That's a lot. So this will be very, very interesting. That sounds really cool. So here, hold on to this for me, Roger. Okay, well that was cool. Let's see what's in the next. I got two more little boxes here. So let's see what else is in here. Let's see. This is thrilling stuff. Actual unboxings going on here. Okay, what is in this box? Very well wrapped, these things. John Jakes, the Planet Wizard. It's John Jakes, the Planet Wizard. And it's got a lizard. It's the Planet Lizard on the Planet Wizard. John Jakes. John Jakes. who is best known for the Kent Family Chronicles and the North and South series. He also wrote a bunch of really fun stuff, including this book, apparently, The Planet Wizard. So that's awesome. I think I probably... Do I have like an ebook copy of this? I don't know, but I certainly didn't have this. And this cover is amazing. Look at that, could be one of my favorite covers ever. That is great. That is fantastic. So, wow. I'm cleaning up in this one, Roger. I'm doing good this holiday season. Okay, what else do we have? Another paperback book. This is Clifford D. Simak's Shakespeare's Planet. Clifford D. Simak's Shakespeare's Planet. I love Clifford D. Simak. He's a wonderful science fiction writer. He wrote my favorite science fiction novel of all time, City. And there's a bunch of other Clifford D. Simak books that I have not read yet. And this is one of them. So, great. This is fantastic. Shakespeare's Planet. That is a really nice copy, too. The John Jakes book is really nice also. There's another couple books in here, it looks like. Man. What else do we have? We have... Oh, Hal Clement. Mission of Gravity. Hal Clement's Mission of Gravity. That is fantastic. I think I have this, but I know I do not have this edition. I don't have this particular paperback edition, if I even have Mission of Gravity at all. I think I do, but now I know I do. I have this fantastic paperback book, Mission of Gravity. So yeah, and this was one I've been thinking of reading because I'm always hearing about this book. So Hal Clement, Mission of Gravity, fantastic. Man, I'm doing well. I'm doing well today. Okay, here's another book. What is this? Zane Grey, Robber's Roost. It's Robber's Roost. It's Zane Grey. So here we have a book for June on the Range. And it's got one of those cool old photo covers that they used to have in the 70s all the time. So yeah, Robber's Roost. That's awesome. That's amazing. Wow. Hard to believe that there's anything else in here, but there is. There's one more box, it looks like, in here. Wow. Okay. Let's take a look. Let's see if I can figure out how to open this one. It'll take all my skill, Roger. Okay, let me try it this way. Okay. I managed to do it without injury. That's pretty good. Man, more stuff. Okay. Very nicely packaged books here. Very nicely packaged, I have to say. All right, it's Edgar Wallace, The Green Archer. Edgar Wallace, The Green Archer. That's fantastic. And look at that cool cover. So Edgar Wallace, The Green Archer. I will be reading that sometime in the near future because that is so awesome looking. Got another book here. This is... Oh, it's a Dover Thrift Edition of The Last Trail by Zane Grey. That's really cool. The Last Trail. Do I have that? I don't think I do. Maybe, but maybe not. And there's some stuff in here. Ooh, postcards. Zane Grey postcards. Look at that. That's awesome. I think there's another one in here. Let me see. It's a baseball card, a Zane Grey baseball card, because he was way into baseball, Zane Grey. He actually wrote some baseball novels. And we have Zane Grey Legend and Legacy card there. That's pretty cool. I don't think I have any of the baseball novels that are not just ebooks, though. I don't have any physical copies of those. So yeah, The Last Trail from Zane Grey. That is really cool. There are two more things in here. Two more things. Let's take a look. If I can get it out of here. Wow. This is, I'm going to need a whole new bookshelf. Ooh, look at this. The Maverick Queen, the Maverick Queen by Zane Grey. Look at that. Look how great that cover is. And then there's Zane Grey on the back. This looks very vintage. Let's see. It's inscribed July 27th, 1951. It's inscribed by Dorothy L. Fillinger. Fillinger? I've got your book, Fillinger, Miss Dorothy. Yeah, 1950 is when this was published, so that is really cool. Look at that. That's amazing. Okay, one more book. One more book. Hold on to those things for me, Roger. Roger's, are you out of frame, Roger? Did I bump you out of the frame? I think I did. Sorry about that. How undignified. I was excited. Okay. All right, another Zane Grey book. He knows what I like, this guy. This is To Pan's Burrow. Pan's Burrow. Look at that. Look how nice that cover is. That's really cool. Who did that cover? That looks like a familiar artist, but I could be very wrong. I might not know that artist at all, but it is by Zane Grey. To Pan's Burrow. And when was this one? How old is this book? 1923. 1923, so 100 years old, this book. And it's about 3 years older than the Manor. The Manor was built in 1926. So 1923. Cool. This is amazing. Well, this box was a lot more awesome than I suspected it might be. So thank you very much, my good friend Mark, for sending me all of these things from your travels and your adventures. Incredible. Okay, well, Merry Christmas to you and Merry Christmas to all my viewers. I will see you again very, very soon. You're still kind of out of the frame, Roger. What are you doing over there? Anyway, guys, we'll catch you next time.